Okay, in this video we're going to do Chapter 4, Section 5. There's not much material here to learn, but there's a lot to practice. So if I ask you to take the derivative of a natural log function like this, first thing you have to know that this is a constraint. You can't take the log of a number that's that's 0 or less than 0. Okay, so that's going to be a normal restriction right away. Okay, secondarily, when you take the derivative of natural log of x, your derivative is 1 over whatever is behind the natural log term times that derivative. So I want you to think of it this way. Taking the natural log of g of x, so you're taking that derivative of the natural log of g of x. Your answer will be 1 over g of x, just write whatever it is, put it over 1, and then times that derivative. So it ends up looking like this. Now notice, huge thing, when you take the derivative of a log term, the log is not present in your answer. You definitely need to know that. Okay, so let's try doing this next one together. Here's the answer, but we're going to do it as if it's not there. So taking the derivative of natural log of 5x, that's going to be 1 over 5x times the derivative of 5x, which is just 5. So what's going to happen? The 5's will cancel, and that derivative will be 1 over x. Okay, now look at this next problem. So looking over here, do you see you have something raised to a power? So your first job is to do the power rule. So here's the first piece of it, taking the derivative, using the power rule. Now, tell yourself to take the derivative of natural log of x. What is that? It's 1 over x times 1. So your final answer is that the derivative of natural log of x, quantity to the 4th power, is going to end up being 4. And then what I can do is I can put the x here, and then natural log of x, and that whole term is cubed. Okay, so you can bring that 1 over x in the front. Okay, here be on the lookout for the product rule. Look what happened. You have an x times natural log of x. This x is not a coefficient. Okay, that x is a function. Natural log of 2x is another function. So let me do my work over here, but you can see the final answer right there. So I'm going to say left, d right. Okay, the derivative of the natural log of 2x is 1 over 2x times 2 plus right, natural log of 2x times the derivative of the left, which is just 1. Okay, time to clean up. Those 2's cancel. The x's cancel. So I have 1 plus the natural log of 2x for my answer. Okay, and this is the last piece of the notes. If you want to take the natural log of all of this, you're going to say 1 over whatever was behind the natural log term times that derivative. Okay, that derivative is just 3x squared plus 4x plus 7. So you can write your final answer as 3x squared plus 4x plus 7 all over x cubed plus 2x squared plus 7x plus 2. Notice that natural log is nowhere in your answer. Okay, that was a very short video. Your job is going to be to do this homework. I have given you not this one, sorry. I'm giving you an answer sheet, so you have the key, and I want you to write out all the steps. Do it carefully, check the key as you go.